You do a lot person to person, which I really love. And I've worked with you and know that even when you do events, your follow-up is a little bit different than anybody else. When you're meeting new people, um, just go ahead and share. What do you do? Like if you've met me at an event.
So if I've met you and you're interested, then I will um, ask if I can, what is the best way to follow up? First of all, so that they know I'm going to follow up. Is it text? Is it phone? Is it email? And then I make a note, to do that. But I usually try to get it, the phone number, their cell phone and their email address.
Mhm.
And so I'll say, how about if I just give you a call in a couple of days and see what you think about the products and see if you have any questions. I'm using it. And so I always like to follow up in a couple of days, and then I'll follow up in a week. And I'll follow up, if they come on board with the product, then I follow up to make sure their products arrive. Um, then I follow up in another week. Do they have any questions? Are they using them? Are they out of the box? And then in a month. So I have my follow-up system that I try to adhere to. Doesn't always work, but because
Yeah.
sometimes people are busy. Everyone is, but
Yeah. You just don't get discouraged though when people don't respond.
you
I
know,
mean, no, you really don't.
it, it's persistence, and I think it's a timing thing because if the timing wasn't right for me when I got started, I mean, my younger sister was in the beauty industry, and I was 30 at the time. I had crow's feet. I had bad skin. I could, so I am in the skincare business, and she was saying, "You've got to use better products. You've got to use better products." And I said, "Okay, fine." So I went for drugstore products to some expensive salon products, and I thought, okay, I'm spending 3 times as much, but I wasn't seeing the benefit. And when I tried the products that I'm using now, that I'm sharing, the timing was right because I was looking. I needed the products and that I was introduced to, and so I think timing is so important for so many people. Whether it's timing to do the business in their life, it's some need that it can fill for them, or if it's a product or service that they're introduced. So I think it's really timing.
I love, again, a big part of your success is you just share without attachment. You don't take it personally if they don't answer you back. You don't take it personally if at the time. I mean, you're just so, you know what, I'm just going to share. I'm just going to keep sharing and sharing and sharing. And people go, oh, well, yeah, that's great, in the 3-foot rule. But I think people are afraid to open their mouth in the 3-foot rule.
Well, they are, and sometimes when we are following up, we get stuck here in our mind, oh my gosh, I'm bugging them. And so everything that's in between our 2 ears that really has nothing to do with them. And if people think, oh, if I would think, well, I'm not going to be in touch with her. I was in touch with her last week. Maybe she's going to think I'm bugging her and then she won't want to do business with me. I brought a person on last fall that I've been talking to for 3 years. Now, I seriously, it's been over the phone and text and email. I have not personally met her, but the timing wasn't right. And finally the timing was. So and that's where when they come to mind, I reach out to them and say, just thinking about you, how you doing?
It's great.